Oof, I forgot to have my mic in, my bad. So I've been kind of reliving the nostalgia of my old content of me doing the Isle and just no commentary whatsoever, just me doing a live video, just walking around the map as a dinosaur or whatever, like Spinosaurus. And it kind of hit me that they are planning, or from what I've heard, they're planning to, I guess, redo the game a little bit. I'm not too sure the exact phrasing, but something along those lines of refixing it, revamping it, whatever. Since it's kind of already happening, I think I'd like to make some suggestions. One, don't fucking change the biped Spino. It's fine where it is. I hope they do keep on going with the different variants of dinosaurs, like with the feathered Rex versus scaled Rex, or Spino having long legs and Spino with short legs, and so on and so forth. I wish I'd like it, but there's just variants of animals to have a little bit more variety within the ecosystem. I have a fucking brain malfunction. Christ. Oh, and also another thing with Spino. I hope to God they actually fix the limp bite for Spino, because as soon as you get like your leg broken, you are literally like almost entirely like useless. Because if you don't know, if you're limping and you're walking around, your bike can go through the ground and not hit the target at all. Like, I think you have to look up, and usually with my gameplay at least, I usually look somewhat down, and that's that's an issue that I have with this game. And it's just overall not fun. And oh, by the way, to kind of give you the idea of what I'm doing, I'm just giving the tag of if it's child friendly or not, because YouTube just decided, oh yeah, let's just do this funny. It's just really autistic, and it's just, I have to redo everything. I went through a lot of my old videos, and it definitely brings me back. But another few issues is that I hope to God that they kind of, I hate to be one of those, oh please let it be available in Sandbox, but let the hypo strains or the strains be a little bit more viable, just for me to do like video like sounds on them. But I'm not saying that that's like necessity. I don't particularly care. It's just like one of those like epic things that'll probably get me back in the game. But Donnie doesn't care, so what the fuck does it matter? But when upgrading for say, I really hope that they make the lag spikes, like when I join, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys have been noticing a little bit recently with my new sound videos that there are occasional lag spikes. That's not me, that's not the video recorder or anything. That is literally the fucking game. This is where I'm gonna get in a little out there. Please fix that. It's actually really infuriating. That's what got me out of the game. Like, every time I get in and go into the sandbox and test level, I just get a fucking lag spike. Like those. So test level things, gameplay on that test level map really kills my frames super fucking hard. I don't even understand why. I think it's because of the portal thing. But I like to ask this, why the fuck have the portals there to begin with? Like, he's like, Donnie has a reputation of like, oh, just do it yourself, you fucking lazy fuck. Yet, he literally just decided, oh, let's just give portals there so they just have an easier time walking over there. If they want to go over there, let them walk by themselves. Like, actually, Christ, live up to your name a little bit more. Because I literally walk, in game at least, if I need to go somewhere, I will literally go somewhere for a video. Now, with some of the new sounds, of course, on the the foresty maps, I'm really surprised that I don't lose like many frames there. It's really kind of autismal. I should really do the Zombatron thing again. But I really want to see fucking improvements on the Isle. I've been seeing a lot of fucking slack. But to be granted, I haven't really seen anything go on at all. So... the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, what's happening? Oh, yeah. This reminds me. I'd really appreciate them, I guess, kind of acknowledging the past. Again, Donnie's choice. You could say, fuck you. You could say, sure, why not? But I'd like it a lot if he kind of replaces the old maps back in game. From what I remember, he hates the old maps. But maybe have some sort of DLC where it's like a Legacy Edition or something like that. So for players that want to have the enjoyment value of the past that they used to have and all the nostalgia, like the old Region 2 map. I mean like the old Region 2 map. There was like a little pond that I remember. I can't remember. I might be in one of my screenshots. But I remember, like, I had some sort of, it was during when Therizinosaurus was released. That's kind of the map I'm talking about. That little time zone. I haven't touched this game in years. Jesus Christ. Fuck. So, it'll be pretty epic of Donnie to kind of give some legacy. Of course, I am pretty sure he scrapped the models and skins. Well, I mean, to be fair, he still has these in his fucking dev folder. Yeah, this map right here. Remember this? Yeah, that one. It's pretty epic. Yeah. Not this pond. Yeah, I think it was here. It was just a smaller one. When it was smaller. Well, I guess I didn't take a screenshot. I was just admiring the moment. But I want this game to have some enjoyment value, some replayability to it, and I would think re-adding the old maps and keeping the new ones as well would kind of keep the player base pretty balanced. Of course, I don't know the stats on the players and how many people are in game. I don't particularly care, but I think it'd be a little more of a fresher experience with a lot more variety of maps to go around and explore for new players especially. Now this one, it's more of a give or take, disagree, agree, doesn't really matter. But I think adding back the old models like the Tyrannosaur Carno with the old skins as well would be pretty fun. Just to, have fun, shitpost, whatever. I don't know, that might be just me. So, but I do hope they fix the fucking lag spikes in test level. Possibly, improve on the fucking game. That'll be also pretty cool, but, whatever. All I've seen Dondi do is just shitpost and be a literal living 4chan. What's this video? Oh. I don't know. I'm putting no on that one, Chief. I don't even know. So, yeah, like the old skins. A lot of people love the old skins. Now, if you're a Dondi dick sucker, you would say, oh, they're all fucking bad. You're actually just kind of wrong. Like, you support the most unnecessary fucking changes. Like, oh yeah, dude, let's just, like, revamp the Tyrannosaurus face. For no fucking reason other than we love Jurassic Park and we like to copy the idea. Like, what the fuck? What was so needed about it? Like, why? I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, the Utah Raptor. The Utah Raptor's fine. I don't know why the change was necessary. It looks okay. Literally nothing too special. The old Rex, not like the old one, like the stopping lanes one, but more of this one on the screen right now. That one was probably the best. It kind of gives it its own unique kind of icon, I guess you could say. With Aloe, I think the changes were appropriate, but a lot of people loved the old models as well. The one that was in between this one and new one, I mean, you kind of made a pointless fucking model, like a throwaway fucking model. Like, what was so, bruh, it's, dude, I won't be surprised if they remodel Acro. At this point, I really won't be fucking surprised. With Giga, I think they did a decent job, honestly. I think it was a good choice to kind of make it a little bit more bigger, as well as a bit more detailed. And all that, so that was pretty epic. Suko, yeah, I kind of like it, but I do miss the old model. But I guess I'm kind of rambling on a little too fucking much about autistic shit. I want this game to improve. I really do. I want the replayability to be fucking better. But for it to become better, Donnie needs to wake the fuck up. Like, it used to be fucking fun back in the old days. To the players, it was fucking fun. To him, it was like, oh, just shitpost. Like, what the fuck? It's a game. It's pretty much the purpose. Just enjoy yourself. Dick around with friends. What the fuck? Like, at this point, I'm literally trying to get games that have, and like get them, or I guess, yeah, get more hours on those games to pass the aisle. Like, I got 2 games past the aisle already. I'm thinking maybe GTA will be it. Or Red Dead, since I already pre-purchased it, and the fucking Rockstar app is literally autistic. Yeah, I think needs to be a little bit better on Dondi's side, you know? Just maybe not dick around and make pointless changes for your fetish to nut. That'd be pretty epic. So with other dinosaurs, I don't even care anymore. I mean, add them, remove them. It's kind of retarded just to add them just for you to later remove them. Like, what the actual fuck? At this point, you could literally make a Legacy the Isle game and get a good market. I'd literally buy that over this fucking shit stain we have now. Literally EA. Of course, my opinion does not matter. But, you know, I think bug fixing the game, and all the flaws it has right now needs to be addressed at this moment, like the lag spikes on test level, or I don't know, the occasional just like screen freezing. You know, that'll be pretty epic, but my eyes are bleeding. I can't even focus. It's just giving me brain aids. So, yeah, I really do miss the old days. I kind of want to, like, relive them a bit. Right now, I literally have the most hardest time to pick the game back up. Progression and sandbox are probably the best things to happen to this game. Then Donnie decided, fuck the players, chief. I'm good. And now we're here and making this video. So unironically, I'm gonna repeat it for about the 5th time. I really do want this game improved. Work on the bug fixes. Worry about the balancing. Fix the goddamn limp on Spino already. Everything else is fine. Just fix the fucking bite in the limp movement, and you'll be literally fine. If you're not going to confirm the ideas you have fucking announced during your live streams, don't say shit at all. Just say, before everything, this is a concept I'm thinking will be an epic idea. Boom, right there. You literally saved hassle. Yeah, pretty much. So, we'll see where this new thing leads us, but, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and, peace out.